Hey, I'm ElusiveKev, Mr. Welcome back to Dirt Rally and the third event, as we did not do well in Great Britain last time. Hopefully, we keep it nice and clean on some tight, twisty roads with some ice, some snow even, but mostly tarmac. As we have got 6 stages to tackle. And those 6 don't look too bad. Night mist, night wet on the long stage. Are you kidding? Those are mostly night stages. Let's randomize this. You don't want it to be mostly night stages. Let's randomize event, actually. That's what I needed to do. So here we go. So, those are mostly sprint stages now. You go the other way. Go the other way, Dirt. There we go. That's a mixture. So, night wet, midday sunny, afternoon cloudy, night snow, on the colder terrain as well, afternoon mist, night snow again. God, I do like torturing myself, don't I? Here we go. As we look at the entry list then, do we still have only 5 Subarus? We do. Is it 5 Lancia Deltas normally? As we scroll through, it looks like it is. And then it's the mighty Ford Escort. With 6 of those, do we? We do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Open hand left. Into right 5 half long, 130. Left 6 over crest. Immediate hairpin right, bump on exit. Left 4, and left 4 narrows, 100 up crest. Left 4 half long. And right 2 long, tightens to 1. Left 2, and right 1, 100. Right 5 over crest. To left 1 over half long. To right 4. And left 2 half long. Into right 4 long, don't cut on exit. Into left 4 continues for 80, 130. Right 6 long over crest, 100. Left 3. And left 2 past junction, 60. Left 4 long, 80. Caution left 5 long. And hairpin right. And right 6 long, 40. Right 6 over crest, 60. Caution left 2 tightens to 1, bad camber. Into right 2 long, 100. Ice from here. Left 6 long, 40. 4 long, double tightens. And right 2 long. Into left 5. Into right 2. Into left 1 long, opens. Into hairpin right. Into left 1 opens, tightens 60. Hairpin right. Into left 1 long. To open hairpin right. Into left 5 half long, over crest. To left 2 tightens to 1, opens. Into right 1 long, 40. Left 2 opens and continues for 80. Into right 2 long, crest. And right 1 into left 6. Into right 4 long, don't cut. Into open hairpin left. Tightens. Into left 3 long. Into right 1. Into left 3. Into right 2 tightens to 1. Into left 4 long, 40. turn right 4 to finish.
That wasn't too bad for an opening stage. A bit too cautious maybe on the icy stuff as we're second. Just 5 seconds back of Costa and his Ford Escort. The enemy. Lancia Delta of Leon in third, then Turner and Olsen. So we'll take that for first. So should we scroll down? We don't often do this actually. As a tyre blowout for Conti. And the other Ford Escort normally is pretty good as well. So we'll take that. Let's head to stage 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ice from here, left 2, and right 4 long, and left 5 continues for 80 over crest, right 3 half long, narrows, left 5, into right 3 tights to 260, left 2 long, open 60, right 2 long, 80 over crest, left 3, into right 3 half long, 60, left 6 over crest, 60, left 2, right 6, left 5, 60, caution right 5 into acute left, left 6 long, right 5 don't cut, keep right over crest, caution braking 80 down, acute right, and left 6 long, left 6 100, caution right 3, left 4 past lay-by, right 3 opens 80, caution keep right over crest, braking down, acute left, 60, left 6 long, right 3, into left 4 over crest, long, left 3 long, 60, caution acute right, right 6 long, tightens over crest and continues, and right 5, left 4 tight, right 6, into left 5 long, 60, keep right over crest, right 6, 80, caution right 1, long, 100, crest, left 4, right 6, and left 4, into left 3 long, caution 60 acute left, right 5, tightens to 4 long, don't cut, right 6 long over crest and tightens 5 and continues into care left 1 long, into right 3 long, into left 1 crest, ice patches from here, right 3 don't cut, left 4 tightens to 3, right 3 don't cut, and left 3 into right 6 over 100 don't cut, caution into acute right 60, left 5 over 120, and right 3, left 3 over crest, into right 2 long into crest, left 6 150, right 3 long 100, left 3 half long, and right 3 half long, left 3 60, caution hairpin left, into right 4 long, into left 6, right 5 over crest tightens to 3, 120 down, caution left 3 long, 60, hairpin right, 60, right 3 over crest, 100, left 5 over 100, crest, 120, caution line over crest bump into right 1, and left 1, left 2 60, right 3 long into left 4, into right 5, and left 5 half long 60, Caution right 4 tights to 1. Left 2 long 60. Left 5 100. Right 1. Into left 3. Into right 4, left 5. Into keep right over crest to finish.
Most danger we had on that stage was the bloody sign at the end. As 13.4 seconds off the pace, we're just not pushing it enough, really. Just not quite as confident as the Ford Escort. Of course, though, who wins? Head over here on the Lancia Delta. We've got Turner and the Turkish driver, the best Subaru. Well, not the best Subaru for once. What the hell? What happened to the leader? There's all Conti with the tyre blowout. Spencer lost the gear. Bent geometry for another Ford Escort. Actually, no, Costa was the leader, wasn't he? As we dropped down to 4th. Behind the Lancia Delta and another Ford Escort of Turner. We've got some work to do. But it's not been too bad so far. We've kept it nice and clean for once. And look at these repairs. Barely anything to do for our crew. We just got to kind of polish up some parts maybe. As they can fix everything for like the first time ever. So we go 100% heading into the 3rd stage where it gets a bit trickier, the conditions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ice from here, left 2, and right 4 long, and left 5 continues for 80 over crest. Right 3 half long, narrows. Left 5, into right 3 tights to 260. Left 2 long, open 60. Right 2 long, 80 over crest. Left 3, into right 3 half long 60. Left 6 over crest 60. Left 2, right 6, left 5 60. Caution right 5 into acute left. Left 6 long. Right 5 don't cut, keep right over crest. Caution braking 80 down, acute right. And left 6 long. Left 6 100. Caution right 3. Left 4 cars lay-by. Right 3 opens 80. Caution keep right over crest, braking down, acute left. 60. Left 6 long. Right 3. Into left 4 over crest, long. Left 3 long 60. Caution acute right. Right 6 long, tightens over crest and continues, and right 5. Left 4 tight. Right 6 into left 5 long, 60, keep right over crest. Right 6, 80. Caution right 1, long, 100. Crest, left 4. Right 6 and left 4. Into left 3 long, caution 60 acute left. Right 5 tightens 4 long, don't cut. Right 6 long over crest and tightens 5 and continues into care left 1 long. Into right 3 long. Into left 1 crest, ice patches from here. Right 3 don't cut, left 4 tightens to 3, right 3 don't cut, and left 3 into right 6 over 100 don't cut. Caution into acute right, 60. Left 5 over 120, and right 3, left 3 over crest, into right 2 long, into crest. Left 6, 150. Right 3 long, 100. Left 3 half long. And right 3 half hairpin left. Into right 4 long. Into left 6, right 5 over crest, tightens to 3, 120 down. Caution left 3 long, 60, hairpin right. 60. Right 3 over crest, 100. Left 5 over 100 crest, 120. Caution line over crest bump, into right 1. And left 1, left 2, 60. Right 3 long, into left 4. Into right 5, and left 5 half long, 60. Caution right 4 tightens to 1. Left 2 long, 60. Left 5, 100. Right 1. Into left 3. Into right 4, left 5. Into keep right over crest. Caution 60, right 3 over big bump, keep in. Left 4 half long, 100. Keep left over crest. Caution right 6 long, acute left, 100. Keep left over crest. Into right 6 long. Caution 100 down, hairpin right. Left 6, 80. Left 6 continues over 100. Right 6, 60, crest. Caution right 4 tight, left 5, don't cut. Right 6 and left 3. Into right 5 half long. Into left 4 long. And right 2 over 80 past lay-by, tightens to 1. Left 4. Into crest, left 3. And left 3 long, 80. Right 3 long, tightens. Into left 1 long. Into right 4. And left 6. Into right 3 tightens to 2, keep out. Left 5 over crest. Into right 3, 60. Caution left 6 over 80, tightens to hairpin left. Right 5, tightens hairpin right, long. Into left 4. Right 6, 60 crest. Left 6, left 4 into tunnel, 80. Right 3 long, 60 crest. Into right 5. Into left 4 long, 60. Right 6. Into left 3 long, opens and tightens. Right 4. And right 3 half long. Into right 4, 120 crest. Into left 5 long, 100. Caution crest jump maybe, 60. Left 3 long, 60. Right 3 long, 120. Left 1 long. Into caution right 2 deceptive, keep out past junction. Opens into right 2 to finish.
That's our best stage so far, considering we had that 15-second penalty. To just be 4th, less than 20 seconds off the pace, I'll take that as Costa once again wins. Have the own interna. Is there something I wish would be mixed up a bit more in the Rally 2.0? Is that the finishing orders? As you can see, it's once again just us top 4 at the top. I know it sometimes happens in rallies. That you always see guys near the top. They don't win every stage normally, though. No, drivers can go on streaks, of course, but still, don't expect it to be so consistent from everyone. As Olsen has retired with a delaminated tyre, collapsed B pillar for Lima, side impact damage, partial damage repair, diff problem as well. Got a Ford Escorts are falling by the wayside. The only 2 remaining are in the podium places as well, as we're in for 38.1 seconds back. Got a massive gap behind our fellow Subaru and Pretzers. So some changes behind in the lower half of the top 10. Let's see if we can continue rolling on stage 4, even though I feel like we've knocked the tracking out slightly as we clipped to the wall once too many times there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 460. Right 3 long. Into left 2 opens. And right 4. Into left 1. Right 3 long. Into open hairpin right. Into left 3. Into right 6. Into left 2 half long. Into left 1, 60. Right 5, continue to 80, tightens to 1, 60. Left 1 long. And right 2 continues for 100. Into right 4 over crest. To left 1 tightens. Into right 1 half long. Into open hairpin left. 60. Right 2 opens and tightens into open hairpin left. Right 2 long. Into left 2 long. Into right 5. Into left 2 half long. 40. Right 3 long opens, continues for 150. Over crest. 60. Left 1 long. And right 2 long, 80. Left 5 over crest, 40. Caution, left 5 tightens to hairpin left crest. And right 5 long. 100 crest. And caution, right 4 long past junction, 40 narrows, keep mid. Right 3 past junction, continue to 80. Into right 4 long, 80. Left 5 long over crest, 130 crest. Right 3 long. And left 3 half long over crest. Into right 2. Into caution, left 3 don't cut. Into right 1. And left 6 over crest. Left 1 half long. Into right 2 long. Into left 1 opens 40. Caution right 4 wall on exit, crest 100. Caution line into right 3, immediate hairpin left. Right 6 over crest. Left 6 crest. Caution left 5 into hairpin right, tightens. 190 through dip, long crest. Caution left 6, immediate right 1 past junction. Into left 3 long, don't cut. Right 6 line, into right 4. Left 4, and right 6, and right 6 long, 40. Left 2 tightens, into left 6 long, continues over crest. And crest. Into right 5 long, and left 6, 230, crest. Caution braking, 60 hairpin left. Right 6, 60. Left 6 over crest. Right 6, 80, hairpin right. 150. Left 6 continues over crest, 40. Caution right 6 over crest, down, into right 3 long, into right 6 long over crest. And caution left 5 over crest, immediate right 3, and right 3. right 3 long down, into caution left 4 long, into hairpin right, 40 over crest, right 4, into left 4, half long, into right 5 over crest, tightens 3, into left 3, into caution right 6, immediate hairpin left, left 6, 40, right 3 long over crest, and left 2, into right 1 long, and caution left 4, into hairpin right long, and crest, left 3 long, into right 6, into left 5 long crest, 40, left 6, right 1 long past junction, into left 1 crest, right 6, 80 over crest, right 4 long, into right 3 tightens long, into left 1 half long, keep left over crest, right 4 long tightens, into left 4, into right 2 over crest, into left 1, 150 to finish.
God damn it, I thought we had won one. As that was our best stage by a country miles for 1.7 seconds. God damn you, Ford Escorts. I used to like you, Ford Escorts, but because of this campaign with the Subaru, I'm starting to hate Ford Escorts now, as we're second, 1.7 seconds back on probably the stage I feared the most out of this rally. It was our best. I'm really surprised at how well that went, as we only messed up near the end where we got a bit too sloppy. We were actually dancing with the car. That was actually pretty nice, being in rhythm with the car for once. As let's scroll down, let's see. There's only 10 drivers still in this. Partial damage repair, lost the gear, did our fellow Subaru, no. Diff problem, still only 1 retirement though, despite all the issues further down. As we're still in 4th by 3 tenths. Come on, I want to taste some champagne. So repair-wise, there's a bit more to do now, as we're getting a bit more aggressive with the car. As I said, dancing with it, trying to survive these slippery, icy patches, but also maximise that tarmac where we're a bit quicker, we've got grip, we can be aggressive with the car. Sometimes a bit too aggressive though, as what is crew recommendations, if I remember the right button. So it looks like wheels, brakes. I want to maybe repair the wheels a bit more than that. Radiator, what we could get away with. Gearbox, drive shaft, maybe suspension. If I put suspension, can I put suspension down a couple? How do I put suspension down? Don't know how to do this. So they want suspension to go up to 98. What if I put it down to 96? I want wheels like fully repaired. Put brakes up to 97. Drive shaft up to 96. Can we get everything at least 95%? That's kind of the aim. We can. What about 96%? Are we getting a bit too cheeky now? No, 96 is okay. We can actually get suspension up to 97. What are we missing out on then? Radiator and engine. Well, we can't repair engine, can't repair radiator again. Shall I take it off suspension? There we go. That is our repairs then. As we head to the final 2 stages.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 150. Right 2, into left 2, into right 3, into left 2 long crest, right 1 long tightens, into left 2 half long, and left 5 long, 170 over crest, keep left over crest, into open hairpin right, into left 2 long, into right 660, right 6 6 long crest, left 6, into right 3 long crest, hairpin left. Into right 5, into left 1 long, tightens, into right 1/2 long, into left 3 long, 100, hairpin right. Into left 5, into right 4 long, into left 2 long, into right 2 long, left 3 crest, and over hairpin left. Into right 3 long, into left 3 long, don't cut, into hairpin right, and right 3 long, don't cut over crest, into left 4, 60, left 4, into right 6, 60, right 5 long jump AB 130, hairpin right opens, and left 4 continues for 100, into right 4 and jump, don't cut, 40 narrows, left 6 over crest, and left 2 opens over crest, 150, right 6 continues 100, into hairpin left, 60, left 6, and right 6 over crest, 40, caution crest, left 6, immediate hairpin right, 150 over crest, right 6 over crest, left 5 long, and right 6 long, into open hairpin right. And ice patches from here. Left 5 continues for 100, into right 5, into left 6, into right 4 long, don't cut, to care left 1 long, narrow on exit, into right 6 half long, 150 through dip,
Gotta say, near the end again we mess up. Has another short stage though, so we're only 8.5 seconds back, and no, the gap has increased to the Ford Escorts. Even though we beat a Ford Escort for once, we'll take that ahead of Conti as Costa wins again. He's dominating this rally. He has ECU problem for the Lancia Delta, then turbo failure for another one, brake failure for a Subaru. You definitely want that round here, and partial damage repairs as well for a couple of guys. So, head into the final stage. We're third. Who dropped down? Oh, Leon. The Lancia Delta. I didn't realise he was one of the ones having an issue. Can we separate the Ford Escort dominance? I think we'll virtually guarantee the podium. We just need to gain 2 seconds somehow on Turner.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 5 tights to 3 past junction bump, keep in. Right 1 long, opens 100 over crest. Left 5 long, tights to 460. Right 4 long, 130 over crest. Right 5 long, 130 over crest. Left 3 into left 2 long. And left 4. Into right 4 long, tightens 3. Left 6, 60. Right 5 tightens to 4. And left 5 crest, 80. Left 3 half long, 100 through tunnel. Right 4 tight over bump. Into right 6, left 6, right 4 tightens, immediate hairpin left. Into left 6. right half long. Right 6 over 100. Left 4, 60 over crest. Right 5 times to 4. Into left 3, opens. Right 5. Into caution, left 5. Right 1 long, don't cut. Into left 3 long, 100, 60. Right 3. Into right 3 over crest, 60. Right 4, 60. Left 1 long. Into right 4 long. And left 5 long. And right 4 long. Into left 6, 60. Right 6. Left 5 long over crest. Into left 6 half long. Right 5, 60. Right 6. Immediate hairpin left. Ice patches from here. Into right 6. Into left 6 half long, keep mid over crest, 150. Hairpin right, 100. Left 6 long, keep right over crest, 80. Caution right 5 times to 4. Left 3 tight over bump, don't cut. Right 6 crest, left 6 narrows. Into right 5 don't cut, and left 5 into right 4. Into left 2 tightens, 150. Right 6, into right 4 times to 3. Left 1 opens, 100. Right 5, and left 6, into right 5, and left 5 long times to 4. And right 2, right 1. Left 3, 150 through depth. Keep left over crest. Keep right over crest. Right 6 long tightens to 5 and continues 80. Left 5 long over crest 60. Hairpin left. Into right 3 long. Opens 100. Caution left 5 long over crest, bad camber, right 6, and caution left 5 half long, tightens, immediate hairpin right, 80. Right 5 half long, left 4, and right 4 half long, 80 over crest. Left 4 long, 100. Keep right over crest, 80. Right 6 long, 60. Caution left 4 half long, slippy. And right 5 half long over crest. Left 4. And caution right 6 continues 100, don't cut. Into hairpin left. 100. Left 6 long. And right 4. More ice patches from here. Into left 5 half long, don't cut, and right 4 long. Into caution left 6 don't cut, crest. Into right 3 times to 2. Left 4 long, don't cut. Right 3 times 2, 80 over crest. Left 6 continues 100 over crest, 80. Caution left 4 long into hairpin right. Left 6. And right 4 long. And right 5. Left 6. Into right 6 half long over crest, 80. Crest left 1, half long, 100. Full ice from here. Left 6 over crest, 60. Hair right 5 times 4, don't cut. Left 6, into right 6. Into left 5, 60. Left 4 long over crest, continues at 80, hairpin left. 60. Right 5 long, tightens over crest and continues. Into left 5, 130. Caution hairpin right. 100. Keep mid over crest. Left 6, 60. 4 long, right 5 keep in, left 6 half long, keep in 100. Caution, right 6 long, through dip, braking hairpin left. 100 up. Left 6 half long, crest. And caution left 6, right 5 tight, into hairpin right. 60. Left 6, 60. Right 6 long, into left 6. And right 3 long, crest. Right 6, 80. Left 5 long, keep in. And right 4 long, 80 over crest. Left 4 long, crest. Into right 4 tights to 3. Into left 4 long, keep in. Right 5 long. Left 5 half long, crest. Right 6 long. Left 5 half long, 60. Turn right 1 to finish.
Finally! You've won a stage against the mighty Ford Escorts by 10 seconds. That's probably the best stage I've ever driven as well in Dirt Rally, or maybe even Richard Burns Rally, as we rarely made a mistake there. Maybe a bit too cautious when it got a bit icy, but still 10.6 seconds ahead. We were so aggressive in the first half of that stage, it didn't matter what we did in the second half, even if we were a bit cautious. As we beat Turner and Conti. Costa with a smash window. What has happened to Costa? Wasn't he the leader, or have I confused him with Conti? It's very confusing that we've got 2 Italians in Ford Escorts with very similar names. As we have the Subaru Imprezas round out the top 5. And yeah, look at all the damage. Door detach, brake failure, turbo failure, damaged rear hub, partial damage repair. And we win! I did not expect... That can't be right. I complained about there not being enough kind of variety, with Costa winning all the stages, and then he fails. We have beaten the mighty Ford Escorts. This is in the top 3 of the events I dreaded, along with Finland and Sweden. Probably Sweden at the top, because I'm terrible in snow and ice. Obviously not. As I actually let's scroll down as well, as only 1 retirement despite all of the issues. Someone finished an hour behind us, is that correct? An hour behind for Lima as well, those Ford Escorts. Can't believe it. The mighty Subaru Impreza rules in Monte Carlo. So we've conquered Monty. That's probably the only time I'm ever going to say that as well. I cannot believe that. What a final stage. As I was struggling to keep up with Master Difficulty in practice. I have no idea where the space is coming from, especially on that final stage. As next time we head to the tarmac of Germany, pure tarmac of Germany, there may be some mud on the inside of Kernis, may get a bit muddy at times, but we've got to watch out for, I forget what they're called on some of the German stages. And it is going to be exciting. It's going to be high speed in some sections. It is going to be edge of your seat stuff. Especially as in Dirt Rally, I remember the time it being incredibly grippy. So we can just motor this car through some corners. It is going to be great fun. So I hope you enjoyed Monte Carlo. How could you not enjoy Monte Carlo after that finish, after that final stage? I think I've raised my arms for like 5 minutes straight since finishing that stage. But thanks for watching. And I will see you, hopefully, for another successful outing in the Subaru Impreza next time.